Very effective throwing the ball, ran the ball well, we played the run well, we played the throw well, so a lot of good things. Special teams wise, we had a complete performance for the first time this year. There really was no negatives to that. Big negative to the game is we put the ball on the ground 4 times, lost 3 of those fumbles, and so we've got to do a better job with ball security. That's something that has shown up in a couple of the games now, and so we've got to do everything in our power to get that corrected. We got San Jose State coming in this weekend, another home game, out of conference play. They just like last year, it's a lot of the same personnel. They're very athletic, got good skill people, and they got a win last week, and they played Wisconsin very tough. I think it was 27-14 was the final. So we need a good week of practice. Got to be ready to go, and get back in front of our home fans. That's always a big positive for us. Congratulations to Lamar Chapman. He was Mountain West Conference Defensive Player of the Week, and Shaky Smithson for the second week in a row got the Special Teams Player of the Week award. So great job by those guys. So questions?
Kyle, is homecoming a big deal in any way, shape, or form for your team?
Well, yeah, I think it's certainly good to see the former players that all come back, and it's usually a great crowd. Of course, we have great crowds every week these days, but it's something that our players look forward to, and for me in particular, the best thing about it is to get to see some of the former players come back and visit with them.
Coach, can you talk about Terrence Gains' play? It was just about perfect against New Mexico.
Yeah, almost perfect. 20-23, over 200 yards, a couple touchdowns, no interceptions. Terrence has played exceptionally well in his two games. His passer efficiency rating was like 220 something for that game, which is off the charts good. I mean, it was a very good performance. Now, obviously, he's got great protection from the offensive line. The receivers are running good routes. I mean, he's got a lot of supporting cast around him as well, so it's not just a one-man show. But Terrence was very good with his decision making. Went through his reads and his progression in the throw game very well, and did a great job running the offense.
We talked on the post-game show a little bit about ball security, and it seems to be kind of a recurring theme the last couple of weeks. Anything different you guys can do in practice this week to emphasize ball security? We
emphasize it every day, and that's not just in fall camp and spring. Every time we're on the field, that's a point of emphasis, and so we just got to do a better job with it. Now we've put the ball on the ground 7 times total this year. We happen to have lost 6 of those, which is that's a high ratio. Usually it's about 2 to 1. The ones you put on the ground as to what you lose. But nonetheless, we got to get better, and that's really the Achilles heel right now to this football team is ball security, and we address it every day with emphasis.
Coach, with San Jose State having a new head coach, anything you notice immediately different when you watch film about them this year as compared to last season?
Well, the schemes are different. Offensively, they're in the pistol now and doing some things differently there. The personnel is, like I mentioned before, a lot of the personnel is returning. Defensively, the scheme is a little bit tweaked as well, but they seem to be playing very hard with a lot of enthusiasm. But it's what you'd expect when you change coaching staffs. It's a little different look, but 80% of the personnel is the same.
Now, Coach, about the pistol, Utah's played around with using it a little bit in the past. What about the pistol is unique? What makes it difficult to defend?
Well, it gives you a little more of the downhill run element from shotgun. When you're in true gun and the back is offset, you don't have that downhill run game like you do when you're under center. And when you're under center, the quarterback isn't able to see the field and have the extra half a second in the throw game to get the ball out. And so I think it tries to give you the best of both worlds. It tries to give you the shotgun element and let the quarterback be back there and see the field and have a little bit extra time in the throw game. And then it also gives you that downhill run. So that's conceptually that's the premise of the shotgun or the pistol.